In June 2019, retired university lecturer John McCullough and his wife Lois vanished from their home in Great Baddow, Essex. It would later emerge that their youngest daughter, Virginia, was responsible, committing a crime so disturbing it shocked the nation. John, 70, and Lois, 71, both in frail health, relied on Virginia as their caregiver. John battled hypertension, diabetes, high cholesterol, and glaucoma. Lois suffered from agoraphobia and OCD traits. Virginia McCullough, then aged 31, lived rent-free at their home. She led them to believe she was studying to become an artist, but instead amassed nearly £60,000 in debt using forged documents. Siblings described her as socially awkward and a compulsive liar. From March 2019, she stockpiled prescription drugs. In May, she bought a knife and tools to crush them. On June 17th, she poisoned their father by mixing crushed medication into his drink. John died that morning. Fearing she'd be found out, Virginia attacked her mother the next day, bludgeoning her with a hammer and stabbing her repeatedly. Instead of alerting authorities, she concealed John's body in a makeshift breeze block, built tomb in his study, covering it with multiple blankets, and a number of pictures and paintings over the top, and wrapped Lois's body in a sleeping bag inside a wardrobe. McCullough then lived in her parents' house alongside the bodies for the next 4 years, until she was arrested by Essex police in September 2023. She further impersonated her parents, applying for credit cards, cashing pensions, and spending nearly £150,000. She even bought gifts, sent messages and cards to family members to keep up appearances. This elaborate deception was aided by COVID lockdown isolation. By September 2023, a doctor raised alarm after missed appointments and uncollected prescriptions, initially treating the case as a missing persons investigation. Officers then spoke to McCullough, who told them her parents were traveling and would be returning in October. Essex police executed a warrant on September 15th and discovered the remains. Virginia confessed almost immediately. She pleaded guilty to 2 counts of murder on July 4th, 2024. During sentencing on October 11th, 2024, she received life imprisonment with a minimum 36-year term eligible for parole in 2059. The hearing was also told that McCullough had been diagnosed with paranoia and autism. Defense told the court that McCullough was not using her autism as an excuse for what she did, but that it did in some way explain her actions. Essex police called Virginia an intelligent manipulator, noting lies, fraud, and betrayal on a monumental scale. Siblings spoke of heartbreak and a hole in their hearts. The judge lamented her betrayal of parental trust. John and Lois McCullough's killer was their own daughter, meticulously plotted murder born of greed, deceit, and mental instability. The case remains a grim reminder of the darkest forms of familial betrayal.